Who are you and what does your company do?
My name is Pantel Antonio with Meridian Restoration, and we're a exterior restoration contractor who specializes in storm damage.
Love it. What was recruiting and building your sales team like before working with SRU?
Really difficult, really tedious. I have to go into Indeed. We have to go into Indeed one resume at a time, and very, very, very time consuming. So you get 100 resumes. You have to look through all of them. Half of them, maybe out of the country or out of the state, or just they're not in the area, so they don't fit our criteria. So it was a very grueling process prior to this, and then getting a hold of people and it was very, very, very time consuming.
Yeah. Yeah. What has it been like working with SRU and what have been the results been like?
Oh, 180-degree turn. Working with SRU, I mean, you guys make it as effortless as possible for us. You're setting up the group interviews, which is fantastic, right? So now we've got between 40 and 80 resumes and people listening, or at least scheduled, right? 40 to 80 scheduled. And I've got an audience for 20 to 30 minutes that I capture, and I kind of just pitch them what we do and what we don't do. And if they're interested, then we go on to the next step. So really for me to do that 30 minutes would take me all week
Yeah.
if we were just plugging away on Indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
very, very effortless.
you just show up looking like GQ.
Show up looking like GQ. Thank you.
That's that's
and
right.
uh and hey, I don't even say anything, right?
Yeah. They're just like, wow, this guy looks good. I want to work for him. Right?
Oh man, that's
I'm
funny.
just
That's
kidding. I'm
funny.
just
But
kidding.
yeah, no, it's a complete 180 turnaround. Absolutely.
Love it. Did you have any initial concerns before working with us and have those been resolved?
Yeah, I mean the concerns like anything, right? Like we've tried countless things. You have to try it because you need to. If you don't try it, you're not going to hire. So we've tried other avenues. They just haven't really yielded the results that we were looking for, that we wanted.
Yeah.
So the hesitation was, hey, is this going to work? Are we going to spend our money and yield no results? And absolutely, immediately from the first time we spoke to the first group interview, I mean, we realized that this is the real deal. You're the real deal. Your company's the real deal, and it gives us the results that actually it's given us above and beyond our expectations. So truly happy and really very, very satisfied.
That's awesome. Has it changed your idea around like growing the company at all? Like, do you feel like, oh wow, we can maybe do more in the future? Has there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We could scale it, right? Where before it's like, oh man, we're going through all these resumes. We're lucky to get one person in the door. The person in the door may not be a right fit, not necessarily them for us,
Yeah.
but may not be the right for them as well. So you get
Yeah.
these thoughts of how are we going to grow if we can't grow the team? But knowing we have all these candidates in front of us and we can talk to them and we can attract talent,
Yeah.
now we know we can scale. We're scaling. We can scale, and endless opportunities are here.
Love it. Love it. You said exceeded your expectations. So what has exceeded your expectations?
Just the volume and the quality. So you guys are getting those people in front of us. I mean,
Yeah.
truly, it's not just hey, we're going to try and get them, but you're putting the
Yeah.
bodies in front of us on that Zoom call. And out of those that are there, then we have X amount who we do a one-on-one with, and they're qualified candidates. So we
Yeah.
actually talk to them, and we see what their goals and needs are and
Yeah.
what they're looking for. They could see what we're looking for,
Yeah.
and it's putting, again, I'll say it again, you're putting quality people in front of us, and we're bringing people in too. We're able to hire people
Love
and
it. Love it.
quality people as well. So that exceeded our expectations. We did not expect that to the volume that you've created for us.
Very cool. What would you say to somebody considering to work with us?
I would say do it. Don't hesitate. You will not regret it. You will yield results. It's worth every penny and more. I shouldn't say that, right? Don't charge us more, Ryan. But
Yeah.
it's worth every penny and more. You will, you're going to spend a year trying to hire a person or two. They may not even work out. Here, you're going to hire a person or two right away.
Yeah.
And the money invested, your ROI, your money invested in what you provide is well worth it. Well worth it. So my advice is do it. Don't hesitate. Look at all the reviews. Go look at the testimonials. I mean, it's the real deal. You will not be disappointed.
Thank you. I appreciate your time today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ryan. Thanks for everything. We're going to continue to use your services and just continue to grow. Love it.
Let's blow it up.